Hello guys, today I want to walk you through a review of FundedNext prop firm as of 2025. As an experienced trader who's been using them for over 1.5 years, I've been funded with them for almost 1 year and 3 months, done a couple of payouts. I've experienced them well enough so I know how their trading conditions look like, how their customer support is anytime you have an issue, and basically just look at the features that they offer as compared to other prop firms. Now with the prop space, the first thing you want to be very certain about with a firm is that they'll be able to pay you out. Now you can only know this either through experience, meaning they've paid you out. Myself, I've got multiple payouts from FundedNext, I think close to 15 payouts, with none of them having any issue from different accounts. The other way you can know that a firm pays out is by basically checking reviews of what other traders are saying. Prop Firm Match is one of those websites which usually tracks and shows what different prop firms have been ranked by the traders who are using them. So on Prop Firm Match, FundedNext has a 4.4 star rating. All reviews here are verified. Before you drop a review and you claim you're a funded trader, you have to actually show your payout certificate and they have to prove that you actually trade with this company. You also see they have close to 10,000 traders who have selected them as their favorite company. We can check also Trustpilot, where FundedNext has a 4.6 star rating, with most of them obviously being very good reviews out of 34,000 reviews. So getting a 4.6 star out of 34,000 is definitely impressive. So from my experience, I'll tell you that FundedNext is a company that pays out consistently as long as you are trading within their guidelines. Talking of the same payout, one of the coolest features that I've experienced with this company is that their payouts are guaranteed to be disbursed within 24 hours maximum, or you are promised $1,000 as compensation. Over the period I've been funded with them, in close to 15 payouts, I've never been given a free extra $1,000 because all the payouts usually reflect on time, under 24 hours. Basically, this is just to give confidence to their traders that they should not have any worries and they should expect their payouts to be received very quickly. Some of their trading platforms include MT4, MT5, C-Trader, and Match Trader. As someone who's been trading for about 7 years, MT4 is what used to be common a while back, but then MT5 became way common nowadays. So I personally prefer using MT5, but if you want to use C-Trader or Match Trader, it's also available for you. Now they do have different types of challenges. You know, they have the Stellar 2-step, 1-step. Now in this video, I'm just trying to do a review. I'm not going into the details of the programs. If you are new, you can simply go to their FAQs page. Under the CFDs, you'll find details which will explain to you everything about their rules. Also, if you're not sure what these different types of challenges offer, you can click here to compare. And again, you'll find a very detailed side-by-side comparison of the different types of challenges. Then you can see whether there is one that suits your trading style. So for me, I've been trading with the Stellar 2-step, which I think has the industry standard in terms of the rules. If we check, the profit target is 8%, phase 2 is 5%, daily loss is 5%, and the maximum loss is 10%. Basically, just the standard of what other props offer. News trading is allowed, but if you go to the info, they've specified that 40% of the profits which will be generated if your trade closes within a 5-minute news window, either before or after, is what will be counted, which is still nice considering almost all prop firms nowadays don't even allow you to trade during the news, and if you do, they deduct all of your profits. Now, someone who traded with them, their trading conditions are nice. One of the unique features they have that almost no other prop out there offers, and if there's any prop that offers this feature, most likely they came after FundedNext, because I've been using FundedNext for a while and they were the first one to come up with this feature, which allows you to get 15% of the profit share just by trading the challenge. So if you take, let's say, a 100K account with this company, once you achieve 10% on that account, you'll receive 15% profit share of both phase 1 and 2. So for a 100K account, that is almost $2,000. And this is free money, there is no catch to it. FundedNext has this system which is good at rewarding profitable and consistent traders. If you can be profitable and consistent and achieve that 10% accumulative growth on your account, even if it's going to take you 3 months, 4 months, there is no time limit to it, you'll get this bonus of $1,950. Personally, on 2 of my 50K accounts, I've already got these $975 extra paid to me because of achieving those conditions. It used to be 5%, but it was increased to 10%. Generally, in terms of their rules, I think they are pretty nice, industry standard. If you're a trader who has built a system, you have an edge, you can execute with FundedNext very well and get your payouts without feeling as if they're frustrating your process of passing your challenge. There's no crazy rules like, I don't know, the consistency score or such things. You know, if you make profits during the news, in some companies, they deduct all of it. In FundedNext, at least they give you 40% of that. So I think they have one of the best rules. From experience, talking about their live support, Usually it's very fast, and they have a live human that you talk to. It's not just some AI where you ask questions. They have an AI as well, but majorly you can still communicate to a live agent and they'll answer your specific questions in regards to whatever challenge you are facing. Whether you are taking a challenge with them or you are funded, often you'll have issues maybe with your dashboard, or maybe you have an issue logging into your account. So you want to be able to communicate to a customer support who will listen and understand your specific issue that you have and attend to you. So with FundedNext, their customer support is top notch. Now, if you're looking to purchase a challenge with them, they do have local payment methods. Very interesting. Again, by the time of this recording, I've not seen any other prop firm which has invested their time and put all this effort to make sure you have payments like Airtel Money, M-Pesa, depending on the region that you are. Especially in Africa, we do a lot of mobile payments. So with FundedNext, they offer those local payment methods. So right now, I could literally just purchase a prop firm using M-Pesa from my country and pay using mobile money, simply like that, without having to go all the way and use card payments. Now, I can't forget to talk about their scale-up feature. As a trader who scaled up with FundedNext, as you can see, this is one of the accounts which was initially a $50,000 balance. You see, this is a stellar two-step, but right now the balance is at $70,000 because it got scaled up. So FundedNext has a feature called a scale-up. Just go to their FAQs and type in scale up. And here's the scale up model, which you can read to understand more details. But basically, it just rewards you for being consistently profitable in the funded account. So within a 4-month period, if you can achieve 10% accumulative growth, doesn't have to be month after month, as long as within the 4 months, the total profit sits at 10% on the minimum, and you did 2 payouts on the account, and your last trading cycle ends in a profit, you'll be eligible for a 40% increase of your balance. So this is what happened to me, and I was able to scale one of my accounts from 50K to 70K. I'm almost meeting the requirements for the second scale up. Hopefully when I do that, I'll update you guys. And the scale up can continue until you hit $4 million. Most other prop firms, their scale up is usually either 20% or 30% maximum. But FundedNext has one of the highest scale ups of 40% of your initial capital. Also, I think their scale up terms are quite realistic. I've seen companies which say you should do at least 3 payouts within 4 months. Now that's not unrealistic, but you can't compare to how easy it is with FundedNext. Some companies also say you should achieve at least 15% in 4 months. So in my own opinion, if you are a profitable trader, with ease you can achieve these conditions and grow your capital with FundedNext. So the last feature I want to talk about is their monthly competition, which is free. Any trader can participate, and the idea is to reward traders who believe they have the skills but lack capital. So you lack the money to purchase a prop firm challenge, but you really believe in your skills. Every month there is a competition which you can join from their dashboard. As you can see here, we do have the competitions. So for the month of June has started, the competition is already in progress. But if you want to join the July competition, we do have a place to enroll here. In June alone, we have 92,000 people competing in their challenge. We also have ended competitions that you can always just scroll through to see. So if you want to understand more, again, back to the FAQ section, just come and type competition. And here you'll find the details about the competition, which explains that it's basically here to reward you with prizes if you are a consistent trader. If you're wondering what are some of the prizes you'll get, here's a detail of the top 600. 1, 2, 3 get a cash prize of 5, 2 at $1,000 respectively, plus a free 100K challenge. Now, I don't know any other company which gives you $5,000 for free just because you participated in their demo contest and you became the top. $5,000 is enough for you to buy at least 5 200K challenges. Meaning if you're a good trader, $5,000 is enough for you to get funded $1 million across prop firms. And you can get that if you are skilled and you win this competition, become the first. 4th to 10th gets this, and this is the most interesting part. If you're between number 51 to 100, you still get a 5K Stellar Light Challenge. However, from number 100 to 600, 50 random winners will be drawn to get a 5K challenge. So anywhere between number 1 to 600, you can qualify to get a free account from FundedNext just by participating in their demo contest. So if you really believe you're a skilled trader, why not give it a try? I think if you do it 2 or 3 times and you really have the skill and you understand its conditions very, very well, you're most likely to find yourself among the winners, and then you can start your journey to scale up your capital from that. So as I conclude, in my opinion, FundedNext is a very great prop firm, especially in 2025. In terms of payout, you can be sure you will get your money disbursed to you. The trading conditions are nice, you get scaled up, you get rewarded for being a consistently profitable trader. with a 15% profit share, and even when you hit the 10%, you can also do a scale up. Feel free to check out FundedNext. I do have their links in the video description. Take time to read through their FAQs section, understand the rules very, very well. Once you find the account you want to purchase, the link in the description has a 110% refund. That means assuming you take a 100K account, on your first refund, you should be refunded $549, which is the amount for purchasing this challenge. So with the 110%, you'll get $549 plus a 10% extra. Also, feel free to share your thoughts on FundedNext if you've been using them. If you have any comment about your experience with this firm. So with that being said, I'll end the video. See you next time, guys. Peace.